welcome to another episode of Friend Outdoors.
On today's episode, after doing some preseason scouting, Angie and Mark have located a tom frequently coming to a field with hens. As they move in and set up their blind, can Angie make some subtle calls, all while waiting patiently and hoping that the hens might bring the tom her way for a shooting opportunity? We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Whenever you get a gobbler committed and he's coming to your calls, you don't want to call too much if you can see him and he's coming. You don't want him to stop. Don't give him time to think about it. Let him come. This gobbler is going to do some spitting and drumming, so listen for that. And also, watch his tail. A gobbler will turn his tail toward the hen that he's trying to impress. Well, we got a good bird this morning. We roosted him last night down this road here. He was on the point about 200 yards away. He gobbled good on the roost. He did have hens with him, but we'd been seeing him come to this field a lot. So we decided to set up here on the edge of it, do some calling just a little bit, try to get the hens to head our way. When they flew down, they initially went the other way out the road, but then they turned around and come back. And Angie made a great shot. Beautiful bird. He's got a nice fan. We'll have to wave, but look at the spurs on this thing. See spurs.
Yes, I know. I couldn't.
Honey, that's a 3-year-old bird.
Quick.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. On this particular hunt, I went out the night before and I heard this bird gobbling from the roost a few times. So the next morning when Angie and I went in there and we set our blind up on the edge of this field, we put the decoys in the edge of the field so any turkeys that were on that logging road would be able to see them. So as daylight comes and the tom starts gobbling, and he gobbled several times on his own on the roost, we hear hens out there calling to him. Well, the hens fly down and come to him. Once he flew down, he didn't gobble after that. He was just following them around, a hen-up gobbler. So as they come up into the road, initially they start feeding out the ridge away from us. Well, finally, we do some soft calling. We didn't call much at all because the hens were not vocal. He was not vocal. So we really toned it back and just called a very little bit. The turkeys start heading our direction. As they're coming down that road, now they can see the decoys, but they're coming down that road and the gobbler's in the back spitting and drumming and strutting, following them all the way down the road. Now, gobblers will turn their tail toward the hen that they want to impress. So all the way down this road, if you watch him as he goes back and forth, he'll shift his tail from side to side as he turns in the direction that they're in. So he does this all the way down the road and he's spitting and drumming. So finally, when they get to the edge of the field and they come in there, he is in full strut, but Angie's got a good shot at him because he's kind of coming at us. You're better off to take a shot with his head and neck exposed up in the air. It just gives you a better target area. If their neck's all tucked in, it's a little tighter, it's harder, but we know you got to take the shot when you can get the shot. It's just a better shooting opportunity with his head and neck up. Angie made a great shot. We captured on film. We had a great time. Now, if you enjoy our channel, please hit that subscribe and like button, the thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything. It just lets us know that you like our channel and it helps promote our channel. Now for a preview of our next episode.